Ah, today's a beginning of a typical day for me here. It's really early in the morning. My day starts at about 5:30 a.m. and I work in IT, so by 6 o'clock I'm already dialed in, checking tickets and things like that. And and I'm on my way to work. Today's a little different though, because we're been having all this monsoon rain here as of late, so I can't take my car because it's my driveway is flooded. And all the politicians and the talking head scientists can argue semantics all they want, but I have never, in my life seen so much rain so often. It's ridiculous. I'll see if I can get a little zoom in on the end of the driveway here where it's flooded. This is just after last night, to where we had I think we had like three inches of rain last night. It's crazy. And I have my car, it's under warranty, so it's at the dealer getting a few things fixed on it. So they give me a loaner, and this thing's like a brand new, top shelf CTS, the turbo and the all-wheel drive and all this kind of stuff. So I don't want to take it through any of that mess, so I got to drive trucky. Nothing like roughing it. So anyway, let's get in and get her cranked up, and I'll show you how deep that water is when we get to it. So while Trucky's warming up here, see if we can focus. Come on, focus. There we go. 377,125.1 miles. Now, all my friends the GM guy friends can bash me all they want, but all I've ever done is change the oil in this truck and basic maintenance and tires. And now I personally would agree, I can't say that about a lot of the Ford cars, but this truck and my 96 Grand Marquis has just been a trooper, as far as low maintenance goes. But anyway, let's get down the driveway a little bit and see what we got here. Tammy made it out okay this morning, so I know it can't be too terribly bad. But this is just our rain from last night. I mean, this is just insane. Now, I know this property, this part of the property is a little bit low, and it needs to, it needs to be built up and all that. But this is just an insane amount of rain. Let's have a stop here and look outside here. That's how close it is up to the door of the truck. This is a highboy Ford, so it's got all kinds of ground clearance. Look at all this flooding. It's just crazy. And there's supposed to be more rain today. This is just absolutely nuts. Look over there. I hate to see what poor Jim's house looks like. That's Daddy Tech Ant to all you YouTubers. His driveway floods really bad too. And he don't have as much gravel as I got, so that's just a mucky, muddy mess. Oh yeah. His whole field's underwater over there. Wow. That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Well, anyway, you know, this is the start of a normal day for me, seems like. Now we will get off to work here. I gotta love that chip kit I put in here. They had a problem with the AODE transmission, which is the one this has because it's a first gen. I think they call it the 4R100 after this, the next generation of it, but same transmission essentially. And Transco makes a valve body or a modification kit called the Tugger kit, and it just wakes this transmission up. I mean, every shift is just clean and crisp. I love it. For a 6,500 pound truck empty, I mean, it'll bark the tires in second gear if you do a wide open shift on it. So, on the interstate we go. I didn't get my camera out quick enough, but there was a lot of flooding out there on the road, so it wasn't just my place. A lot of people. Had a heck of a lot of water in a short period of time. Of course, I did that generator video last night, where power was out for about 6 hours. But thankfully, I work at the Franklin location. I don't have too terribly far to go. Bowling Green would be a bit of a stretch. That's the Kentucky Way Station there. Catch pond over there. That thing was dry the other day. That thing is deep too. Look how high it's coming up on the trees. Whoops. I gotta turn. There's all our catch ponds there. They're about full. Okay, so now I'm on my way home from work after we've had another bout of monsoon rains today. We've had probably about another 3 to 4 inches of rain. That's that same little field I showed you earlier this morning. It's full. And then that's over across the road here. They've issued a state of emergency for Tennessee because of all the flooding. I mean, this is worse than I think than the May 2010 flood we had. So I hate to see what my driveway is going to look like coming home. Nothing like a dreary drive home. But hey, at least it's a drive home. Better than drive to. have a fairly short drive home. It's not too terribly bad. There's some more flooding in the roadways up here. That parking lot floods over there all the time. Have to see what got rained out today. Yeah, those fields, thankfully they've harvested already, but those fields are trashed. All flooded back there. There's another one. It's right crazy.